Sir Walter Raleigh. Walter Raleigh was also a spy. He was also a poet and wrote a book called History of the World.
He was also a soldier in the service of Queen Elizabeth I in Ireland.
I now pronounce you Sir Walter Raleigh. He was born in either 1552 or 1554 in East Budleigh, Devonshire, England.
He also joined a troop of 100 horses and was raised by a family member named Coke de Montgomery in 1567.
My name is Walter Raleigh. I'm his father, and he is the youngest of 6 children to my 3 wives.
My name is Catherine Gilbert, and I'm his mother, and he is the youngest of 5 children to my 2 husbands.
Where was Raleigh educated?
I was educated at home by a tutor.
I attended Oriel College in Oxford.
I was a member of the Middle Temple in 1575.
The reason for his explorations aren't definitely known, so some think that it's because he wanted to fulfill his brother Sir Humphrey Gilbert's desire to go to North America and find the Northwest Passage.
And others say he wanted to go to Mars and gamble with the aliens.
Sir Walter Raleigh funded his own explorations.
Because he wanted to help his brother
Go to North Carolina.
Where'd he go? The size of his exploration efforts were to create a new colony in the New World.
Raleigh was successful in his expedition because
He established Roanoke in the colony of Virginia, named after yours truly.
the Virgin Queen.
Black Beatles in the city, be back immediately.
Struggles faced were imprisonment with his new wife in the Tower of London because the Queen went into a jealous rage.
He then had to search for gold to recover his position with the Queen.
1. Sir Walter Raleigh went on 3 expeditions that we know of. The first one was to Roanoke Island.
The second one was an unsuccessful search for El Dorado, the land of gold.
And the third one was in 1616 when he went to South America to establish a gold mine, but this was after his second imprisonment in the tower. Raleigh didn't really get along with the Indians on his expedition.
Black Beatles in the city, be back immediately to confiscate the money. Just like that girl is a real crowd, please.
A second voyage was taken, but there was no trace of the colony.
The settlement is now known as the Lost Colony of Roanoke Island.
In 1603, Queen Elizabeth died, and her successor, King James I, imprisoned Raleigh for the second time and sentenced him with death.
In 1616, the sentence was commuted and he led an expedition to the New World.
His expedition was a failure, so he returned to England and was sentenced to death again by King James I.
He is most known for establishing the Virginia colony of Roanoke Island.
And for bringing Europe products they had never had before.
He brought potatoes
And tobacco.
to Europe.
Do your dance, hey! You're Raleigh! You got your daddy's name, hey!
What do I don't want to say. I didn't see you there.
Come over and be like, yo, what are you doing?
Oh, I just. You're not like. You're just like.
And, wait. Alright.
Are we good? I think we're good.